Hello, YouTube. I'm sorry if it's backwards again. Hold on. Never mind. For this video, I'm gonna be showing you, a slide, like a water slide, and so yeah, but it's gonna be like different. I got inspired by this slide that it's like a flush where you stand on a glass, and then there's water, so you're sitting on a slide, and then there's a button, and then when you press that button, that glass opens up, and it just flushes you right into the slide. So that's the thing that I'm going to be showing you, and it's inspired by that slide. So I'm going to show you. Alright. So I've been working on it already, or not working on it, but this is how it's going to be looking like, how it's going to work. So yeah, I already, in my last video, I forgot to mention that, I have a pool right over here, and it's pretty, like, realistic, kind of, I guess, because it goes up to, like, feet and all that. This is, like, I guess, 9 feet, and it really goes really deep. Not really deep, but, you know, like that. And the pool, it's right over here, like, by PetSmart. So, oh wow, it's raining. So terrible. So, who cares? So yeah. Wow, the skies look so sad. Okay. Whoa, did you see that thunder? So, this is how the motor part, I guess, is gonna be like. So, the white stained clay is gonna act, right here, it's gonna act like the glass. So, basically, what it works is like, so pretend this is the glass, right? And then when you press the button, boom, you flush all the way down to the slide, and you go separate ways or whatever. So that's going to be like the motor. I'm sorry if you can't see nothing. I'm going to go to sleep because, oh yeah, I could just make a bed here. Because probably, hold on. Because probably, it's probably nighttime, and that's just kind of dark. Yep, it is nighttime. Actually, that was yawn right there. Oh, yay, stop raining. So, if you didn't see that because it was, like, dark. So, basically, pretend this white stained clay is the glass. So, basically, when you're on it, you press the button, you wait, and boom, you flush. All the way down to the water slide or whatever. So, we're going to see if it works on glass because it probably does not. So, let's try it. I bet it does because it's like a block also. So, oh yeah. So basically, you're going to see all the water because the glass, it's like see-through. So you're going to see all the water. You're going to be so terrified. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, you sink into the water. So this is just like the setup thing. So we're just going to start like doing like, the slide, basically. I'm going to do a very small one. It's going to be big or, wow, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, what was that? But, yeah. We're going to do a very light, or not light, but we're going to do a cyan, like, color wool. So we're going to do, like, a slide, and we're just going to do a little bit high. It don't matter how high it is, just making sure it's kind of high, I mean, and then you're going to be wanting to do, like, hold on, how I slide, I totally forgot, oh yeah, so it's like that, and then you, like, come down, and then you will be going down, and down, and down, until you get to, like, the bottom of the slide area, and then there might be, like, a couple turns or whatever, so we are going to make some turns, like that. Probably go under. It looks very complicated, but you're gonna see, like, it's not gonna fall or nothing. So you're gonna make it like that. You're gonna be making, like, staircases like this. So make sure you have, like, a tall, stacks of cyan wool, or it don't matter what color really, but yeah. So you're gonna want that. You could be making any turns. Right now it's gonna be like really complicated and all that stuff, but watch, at the end is gonna be way better. And so here could be like a drop, and then here's the finish, and then there's gonna be a lot here for you could walk out. And yeah, so that's the slide right here. You're just gonna take out this like tall wool thing. So yeah, after that you already have your slide, so this is where you drop, you go down, woohoo, and like you turn or whatever. So now you're gonna get probably like a different color. I'm just gonna get like a darker color. Oh my god, where's the wool? I am, since I use the cyan one, or you could do a dark one, like this blue dark one, or you could use a light one, and I'm using the light blue one just to make it not that dark. So now we're just gonna be making, like, make sure that you're not gonna fall to the side when you're riding on this slide. So this is basically what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna build like the whole setup, like basically this, to make it work as how we're gonna need it at the end when we're done building it. So yeah, it might not work and you might not breathe the whole like time, so that's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need, what are those called? I totally forgot. I don't know why I did. But you're going to need signs. Yep, signs. We're going to need signs because when you put it like on a block, it's gonna like take away the water and stuff like that. So you're gonna be able to breathe in that little spot, and then the breathing bubbles is gonna start all over. So basically, you're gonna be breathing. You're not gonna die if you're in survival. And I'm gonna be building all of this in creative, as you can tell. For I won't do it in survival, and I won't have to like put all that stuff in the chest just for the video. And I mean, yeah, I could do it just for the video, but like still, it's gonna be wasting time, and it's way better because you could get the stuff way easier creative. So basically, the top is gonna be like open, so there's gonna be like light. But if you'd like, you could put like a roof or whatever on the slide. So yeah, and this one you could just add like a little bit there to make sure it's perfectly fine. And yeah. So basically now I'm gonna get a sign for the water would like stop on this side, and you don't have to put nothing. So yeah, there you go. The water might be able to like come out here, so you're gonna be adding like a little bit of blocks right here, and then it'll go like smaller and smaller. So yeah, you will need that because the water could like, when it's coming down, it's gonna like splash all over like here and here, all these sides. So yeah. I'm sorry if you don't get the video, like if you don't get what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure you are, because I can catch up to what I'm doing. I'm sorry, this thing, it like lags and it's really annoying. I don't know if yours does that, but mine does that all the time, and it's really extremely annoying. But it's totally annoying. Okay. So, there. And then you're going to be adding blocks. I'm sorry if this part is really boring. You could just skip it. So, as you can tell, it looks really complicated. But once you first do this, it's going to be way easier when you do two different colors. So, that's why I really like recommend that part, because it's really way better. So, yeah. But you probably will be able to breathe. But, and actually, you're not going to be sliding. You're also going to be like, you know, you're going to have to work on it by yourself. So, now we're just going to add like some water. See if it works first. Well, I still need to cover this. There we go. Slides all the way down. And it stops right there because the sign makes it stop. So that's really cool. But I'm still going to be working on that thing right there. Of that motor thing. So let's see how it works. So you are going to be able to like have to move it a little bit. Wow, you move this side. So we're going to have to use some slabs because that makes you like, I had some slabs over there and it makes you fall and it's going to be uneven, so you know you could fall a little bit more better and it works way more easier. So now we're going to try it out because as you saw it moves us to that side right here and it still moves us on this side. Why? Oh, because the water is like pushing us here, so we're going to add some water this side, and boom! Ah. And then here's a drop. Yeah, it's not fast, I know. That's totally fine. You could do like this, or you could get a boat, and then you could use the boat in it. You really don't have to do it my way. You could just get a boat. So you could do the flush part, but if you don't want to, then since if you think this is too difficult, even though it's really not that difficult, it's really easy, then you could just use a boat and it works like the same way, hopefully. So, but you probably will need it a little bit more bigger just because this is really like big. So, you will need like a different or bigger slide. So you slide to here, you go down here, and it pushes you from here. But if you go on this side, then it's totally fine. You could just put it there, because the water, wherever you put it, it's going to push you. So as you can tell, it's pushing me. So now let's start it from the top. Oh no! You don't want that to happen. I'm sorry. It's my mistake. Yo. There you go. It just came from there. You know, I'm just going to keep that there. Not even going to move it. Okay, so we're still going to try it because, you know, I was using blocks. It might get on the water area. So, what's happening? What was that? Literally, what was that? Okay, you can't really see nothing because guess what? It's nighttime. Let's out of bed and let's go to sleep. Okay, that cracking was my nose. Okay. Now let's try it and we're gonna see the mistake because now it's like light and there's daytime, you can see the light or whatever. Oh, so this part is really annoying. You see, you're gonna be push. You could just push on that part and it's gonna take you here and then here and then there we go. Okay, so now we know like the slide works. Upset. For me, you're gonna have to push a little bit right here because of the water problem that I just had. But yours is probably not like that, so that's really good. So now is about. So if you did it like me, like 3 blocks right here, it's not gonna be like we're gonna add more blocks because as you can tell, that's a little bit more long. So we're gonna add like a block there, just for you could like push that there. So yeah, we could just leave that there. It does nothing. So now we're gonna add probably like one right here. So you can push that one, do like that, and then we're going to add another piston. It don't have to be sticky. So it could be just a piston, and you're gonna add this block here, the glass, and then you will need like here, because since you're standing on this and it pushes you to this side and this is not here, is gonna push you this side and you're not gonna be able to fall. So this is what it's gonna look like if you don't cover the part up. You see, it moves you. So that's why you will need like the block there. Okay. So now you could add like tell somebody else to do it, but you could do it yourself, and it drops you here. But you're gonna have to do this in this area right here. But if you accidentally did not do it like me, it's totally fine. You could just basically add wool right here and that there, really. And then just break that wool and add water. Oops, it's gonna make me go backwards. So, like that. And then every time you come up again, you're gonna want to put this, press that to put it up. So yeah, and now when you press it, you get it. So it's like a flush or whatever. Upset where I go, it's more tall and more funner and faster because it's a real slide. But this is Minecraft, so you have to work with what you have, and that's totally fine. So now we could just like add this up here for you won't fall like backwards or anything. So yeah, and now just to get up, you could add like a ladder or anything basically. You could add a ladder to up here. You could add a staircase, an elevator. I know how to do an elevator, so if you want me to show you for the next video, then comment down below. Or I could just do it even with no comments. So let's just try it out. So right here, you gotta work a little bit down here. And then here's the drop. I mean, it won't cover your face, actually. I thought it would, but if it does, then you could just add, oops! You could just add, what is it called? You could just add signs, and that would block it, so, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and, bye. Hold on. Bye.